Mwaze watu wangu, good evening, mambo vipi, good afternoon, good morning. It depends on where you are. Mambo vipi inakuaje? Umare hapa tena, asante sana, ndio mimi tena. We can afford a smile after a long and a tough time. We had a tough January. I don't know kama nitawambia happy new year sahi, because I didn't have a happy new year in January. I had a lot of issues in January, but we thank God because of everything. Have you been? I missed you so much, but I hope that everyone is fine. Okay. Thank you so much because of supporting this channel. Thank you so much because you've been with me since day one. Okay, because when we start a new home, you need occupants in that house so that you can be able to move. Okay, and without a family of this stress management center, we should not be able to move. When I do a video and get like 1,000+ views, I appreciate for that, and I have subscribers. Okay, you are good people, right? And I appreciate for everything. And if you're there and you've not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, because I usually do a lot of issues. You never know what I'll do tomorrow. I do this today, I do something else tomorrow, I do this something else on the other day. So it's better you consider subscribing so that you can be able to be part of this family. And if you share this link with your close people, either with your friends or somebody who is quite closer to you, so that they can be able to grow this family, so that we make it a bigger family. Mkwaje, had missed you. Thank you so much for everyone who had been with me, asking me, oh Sam, where have you been? Oh Sam, how are you? Thank you so much for everything, because if it were not you, I don't think whether I should have managed what I passed through in January. I lost a very close friend of mine, and I was thinking about how can I remember him now, because I didn't want the memories and the good times which you had together, I didn't want to fade away. And I was saying, now, which gift can I give this friend of mine? Okay. Yes, it's a week now since we buried him, but the memories are still fresh, and I can imagine about a lot of things. I can't even be able to imagine, because I will show you some of the videos and the pictures which were taken during the funeral service. That's why I decided to sit here and talk about him. It's like a tribute, it's like a Thanksgiving, and it's like a memory I'm creating, so that even if it will take like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, I'll be able to remember Dave, because he was the closest person I've ever had. He was the closest friend I've ever had. He was the, I don't know. Have you ever lost somebody who is very close to you? You were with this person today, and then like after 1 day or 2 days, no more. Imagine the stories you shared. Imagine the laughter. Imagine the what you did together. Anything which you talked together. You with this person right now. After like a day or two, the person is not there. The person, not like you were together while the person was sick. You were together because the person was okay. The person was not even sick at all. But after 2 days or 1 day, the person is no more. And it becomes a challenge for you to forget about that. And it's not easy for you to forget about that. And that is 100% sure that it will take some time for you to forget a very close person to you. remember the good times, the friendship, you know, the talks, the dreams, the vision, you know, and everyone knew him as my brother, you know, and everyone thought that he was my brother. And I can even remember when he left my house on Monday, when I was taking him downstairs to board a motorbike and leave so that he can board a matatu back to his workplace. So everyone who knows him, they know he's my brother. Some brother kamekuja, you know, and I can remember that the same day when he left the house, he was going back to work. We reached downstairs, then we had to buy some masks, and then the mama was selling the masks asked me that, oh, huyu ni ndugu yako, mnafanana, anaenda wapi? Then I was like, we only laughed and said, yes, this is my brother, he's going back to work. When you try to remember that the same person who used to visit you, the same person who used to talk to you, the same person who used to chat you, the same person everyone knew is your brother, will no longer visit you again, it becomes quite tough to accept the situation. But now I have to accept, though it has been a dream. Let me tell you, since he passed on 11th of January, since Dave passed on 11th of January, today is on it's February already. It seems like yesterday. I can remember everything we talked. Imagine, I can remember everything which we talked. I can remember everything we talked, and all our plans. Okay, I can remember everything which we talked on that day before he left. So I'm here to just think about when I traveled from here to Oyugis for the funeral service. I had a tough 2 weeks before the funeral, and I used to sit and then cry. Okay, used to sit down and then literally cry because even at work it was total darkness. Even at work I didn't have quite a humble time though. Even at home, I was very confused, and then looking at the pictures, the memories, the messages, the calls, then you are like, oh, I don't want to believe this. I thought it was a dream. I was even expecting him to call me. I was even trying to reach him through his phone. Like almost daily I was calling his number to see whether I would be able to, he can be able to receive the call, because I didn't even imagine that he's dead. So when I traveled to you guys for the burial service, I thought I'm waiting for the burial of somebody else. I was expecting him to be part of the attendees of the funeral.
Last respect to David Ojango. Rest in peace, Dave. Bye. Bye.
Devu, kwani kulifanyika nini? Devu, kulifanyika aje? Devu, kwani kulifanyika nini? It was so disturbing. I didn't even imagine that the vehicles I was seeing, they were carrying Dev's body. That he will no longer talk. He will no longer talk to me. He will no longer call me. We will no longer laugh together. And it was so hard for me to imagine that now the person, like a day or so I was with, talking and chatting and doing everything together, now is being carried out. He's being carried by the hearse. It is so hard to imagine, and it's so hard to put it into reality that now is not there, and just accepting that is not there. When I saw his body in the coffin, I thought I was dreaming, right? And I can't even imagine. I remember I was calling him. And calling him several times and trying to see whether he'll be able to respond to me and at least answer me and tell me exactly what happened. But at the end of the day, he didn't. At the end of the day, he didn't. A young man dying because of unknown reasons. When I was looking around, that everyone was crying. The grandmother, the mother, the daddy, the friends, the cousins. I was like, really, is it true that now we're crying because of David? That is not there, and he will never come back again. Then when I traveled back, I said, now what can I do? We have buried him now, yes. It has become a challenge for me to accept that is no more. What can I do so that I can be able to go back to my normal life and do my normal hustles, and then try to eliminate and delete the memories from the mind at least, and at least move on. It has not been easy. You force a smile because you're supposed to smile, okay? Because you're going to walk around gloomy because you won't walk around showing everyone that you have stress or something. So when I came back, trying to put everything into reality, now his line is no more going through. I can't see him online on WhatsApp. We can't chat on Instagram. Okay? You can't call me, you know. I'm trying to, when I try to put everything into now the reality and to accept that is no more, I know it will take some time. It's not easy. If you've ever lost somebody close, I know how it feels, okay? I don't want to delete his number. I don't want to delete the chats. I don't want to delete the pictures which I have on my phone. I don't want. I want them to stay there, but now, every now and then I see them, the memories become now, they roll over and they become so fresh, okay? So, I said, now what can I do? Then I said, one day, maybe WhatsApp will just crash, so the memories will just disappear, or the phone will just get lost, or the pictures, the videos and everything will crash, and I won't be able to have them again. So I said, what can I do? I said, let me do a vlog as a Thanksgiving and as a present to him, so that, because what I know is the internet doesn't forget. So if I do a video for him right now, I know that even if it will be 20 years, 30 years, I have to remember. Let me show you the pictures. So even if it will take 30 years, 40 years, okay, the memories will be there, and anytime I feel like I want to remember Dave, I'll just go to the internet, and then once I go to the internet, I'll be able to check out on the videos, and then I'll be able to remember, okay? So that's why I decided, let me do something for him. And there are some friends of his who didn't be able to manage to attend his funeral. They said, we need to get something or some information about the burial. When I look at the pictures which I have here, the memories fresh and everything is just fresh, and then you wonder, how long will the memories take so that I can be able to disappear? Because now I can see it's taking so long. This is one of his pictures, and I have to keep it here. I'm not going to try to delete it. I'm not going to delete this picture. You see it? So I have to retain it here so that it can be able to be like a memory. And then let me show you another one. I decided to retain them for remembrance. Okay, I don't want to forget. I can't imagine that he's no more. I can't even imagine that he's no more. Let me show you another one. So I have the pictures, I have the memories, they are here, and I can't even imagine. So anytime I feel like, oh, I remember some good times or something, I look at these pictures. They are here, a lot of them. I have a lot of them here, and I usually keep them and look at them as I remember the good times we were together, the good memories, the stories, you know, and then so that I'm able to remember that. So I can't imagine that he's no more, because he was quite young and somebody less than 25 years dying with a lot of vision, a lot of dreams. We had even planned about a lot of stuff. There's a training we were planning to start attending this February. A lot of issues and a lot of plans which we had together. But now it happened. Let me tell you, because it has already happened. But once you have a problem, that's when you realize that, oh, these are the people I have, okay? Because I had friends, yes, who called me every minute. I can remember them, I don't want to mention names. I had friends who wrote messages like every day, even at midnight. So, Sam, are you okay? I had friends who ensured that I reach a yogi as well. Even when I travel at night, they called me. They ensured that everything is fine. They try to encourage me, to tell me, Sam, be strong and try to stand it and move on. Okay, That is one category, because I realized I have a lot of categories of friends. Okay, so I've said one category, they used to call me like every hour since that happened. Every hour. I have like, I can't mention them. They used to call every now and then. Some okay. I have another group of people. For them, they were WhatsApp friends. Okay, for them, they were on my WhatsApp every day, asking me how have I been, how was the day, sending voice notes, okay, sending messages, and social media, all the social media platforms. Okay, they used to check on me every now and then. Others decided now they have to visit me like a day. Oh, Sam, I'm around, let me just come and see you. Okay, because they wanted to be close, because they understood that I was not okay. I had another sort of friends. For them, they were just fans checking on my status. I can see, yes, they viewed my status but no comment. They viewed my status but no comment. That one hurts so much, because if you have somebody, when you have an issue, he or she doesn't even care, doesn't even comment, doesn't even say sorry, doesn't even say rest in peace, they just view the status, they go. Until when I came back, no talk. But when I post memes, they're the first one to comment. Anyway, it's life. Then that is when you realize how many friends you have. Who are the genuine ones? Who are the fans? Who are the spectators? That's when you realize. If I decide I start talking about Dave, I'll talk about him the whole day, and tomorrow and even the other day I won't be able to finish, because the memories, the good times. But Isha Tendeka, we appreciate that. So for now, thank you everyone who has been supporting me, my channel, and kindly subscribe for this channel, because we said it's stress management. Sometimes I talk about myself, sometimes I talk about other people, but all in all, we are handling this thing together. Kindly subscribe, share, and then comment. As usual, I don't want to talk so much, because I might be emotional, and I don't want to do that right now. So thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly consider subscribing, commenting, and sharing. We can be able to, I will be seeing you on our another video, because I will do it very soon. For now, let's close here.